Meg.
That was pretty good. We can use that take or we can go again.
Can I do it very loudly?
As loud as you want. Let me turn the music down.
I'm gonna forget the words and this is gonna be really funny. But at least you can edit it.
We can edit it.
Don't you stress.
I'm gonna chuck this whole section in. This is just 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to Adventures of Meg. We are taking Scotland on a little blind adventure. She has no idea where we're going. Oh. For a second there was like a car and I thought it was falling, but it was just driving down the hill. I just want to update everyone on the big ears, aka Daniel Andrews. So are we allowed to call him big ears? Anyway, he's allowed gatherings of up to 5 people. So this is legal, so don't worry. We're allowed to meet. How far away are we?
We are 19 minutes.
Okay. I've got a fun game. It's not really a game, it's just something to pass the time. We're gonna call it Story Time with Meg in Scotland. Basically, think of let's go to the dumbest thing you've ever done and then tell the story of how it happened. I can go first if you want because I have many stories prepared.
Dumbest thing. There's a lot of those stories.
I don't know if I've told you this before, but it's probably my favourite go-to story. When someone asks for a story to tell, and I will tell this story, which is as follows. I was in Amsterdam, and we were hanging out at just some bar somewhere in a group. I think there was 8 of us, and it was 8 o'clock, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna party till 4 a.m." I don't want to stay up till 4 a.m. And then one of my friends, she was like, "Well, I'm gonna head back now." I was like, "Well, it's so early," so I could either head back now at 8 o'clock, go home on my own about midnight, or stay out till 4 a.m. And I was like, "Well, I don't want to stay till 4, and I don't want to go back with public transport by myself in a foreign country." And I was like, "Alright, I'll just have an early night." And so we're on the tram back to the hostel, and I was like, "Actually, you know what? This is good because now I can wash and dry my hair before bed." And so we get back to the hostel in our room, whatever, and I just do all my texting or whatever, and then I get into the shower. You know how normally when you're in a bathroom in a cabin or whatever, wherever you are, it's there's a little shelf to put your things, and then there's a door, and then there's the shower. Yeah. This was none of that. This was just one big room with a shower and some books on the wall. Okay. And so I'm like, all right. So I hung all my stuff really precariously on these hooks, and then I'm having the shower. And so I'm the kind of person that when I shower, the water pressure is really high. I like the feeling of my skin hitting burns. I like it that hard. Anyway, and so my ears just popped. So I'm starting my shower, and I'm noticing the water isn't going down the drain as quickly as it should be. And I was like, it'll be fine, don't worry. And anyway, so I'm having my shower, everything's great. I'm conditioning my hair, and I look down, and the water is seeping out the door. I was like, this is not good. I was like, I can't go out with conditioner in my hair. I need to finish my shower. And so I quickly finish it as quick as I can, and then maybe at this point the water's maybe ankle deep, I will say. And then so I'm getting dressed, and meanwhile so my stuff's hanging on these hooks above this water. I managed to only drop one sock, which I thought was pretty impressive. But as I'm halfway getting dressed, I hear my friend in the room. She's just like, "Oh no." I was like, "Oh no." And then I opened the door. This room is 3 bunk beds in length, and so the water goes almost to the back of the room. I'm like, oh my gosh. The bottom of everyone's bags is soaked except for mine because I took the furthest bunk away. Oh no. So my stuff is the only stuff that's dry. I was like, oh my gosh. Down to the reception. I'm like, oh, I hope this lady speaks English. Thankfully she did. And I was like, yeah, our drain's broken. And she was like, okay. And so she's like, go to the kitchen area, there'll be a guy who can give you some towels. So she radios him, and so I go over, and there's no clean towels in the whole hostel. And so,
That's some sketchy stuff if they don't have clean
and
towels.
like it was a pretty nice hostel, and like so you know when you go to hostel they give you like a bag where it's like of linen, where it's like a pillowcase and a sheet and a dinner cover.
No, I don't think I've ever been to a hostel.
So basically you make your bed yourself. They just give you the stuff.
Okay.
Like, and so he does that, and then he has this like wide broom thing, and I was like, all right, yeah, that's what you've got. We walk up. It's like 4 stairs, but 4 flights of stairs up to the room. We get there, and then it was like an accident or something. I don't know. But and then the guy who opens the door, he's just like, oh, like it was so funny. And then he just sweeps the water back into the shower, and then dries the floor of the linen. And then the lady comes up from reception, and they test the shower. The drain has mysteriously started working again. So I look like I'm crazy, but she's just like, yeah, just take quick showers. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
And so yeah, that's how I flooded a hostel room in Amsterdam.
You know that people like smoke stuff there. They probably thought you were high on something.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I should say this. My friend had a brownie that night.
Oh wow.
I hadn't. I don't do drugs. I won't deny that I went into the shop with them because I did, but I didn't taste anything.
Oh my.
But yeah, that's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done.
Jeez.
Can you beat that?
No.
Really? Come on, you gotta
Well,
try.
the only thing that I have ever done, well, when I was meeting my stepmom's family for the first time, I traveled down to Bairnsdale and I was staying at her uncle's, my now uncle's house, her brother's house. And so all the parents and all the grown-ups are gone, and it was just me and my cousins now, and my stepbrother and everything. And I decided that I wanted to have some lunch, so they're like, yeah, go ahead, put something in the microwave. And I can't remember what I put in the microwave. I'm pretty sure it was a sausage roll, and then it set on fire. And I opened the microwave, and the whole house filled with smoke. And this is the first time meeting this family. They had gone, and I had set the house on fire with smoke everywhere.
So
and like my stepbrother and like my older cousin, they were like fanning it everywhere. So me and the younger cousin, we were like the same age. We ran through to her bedroom and climbed out the window and tried to run away. But they live on a farm, so it's like no one knew what was happening around us, so we're just isolated, and I nearly killed us all. And no one would have known because we were isolated on this farm in the middle of nowhere. I swear, I do not know what happened. I put it in the microwave, and it just...
Was it like foil or something with it?
I don't know, I can't remember.
Plastic? Oh, that's so funny.
It was insane, especially it was the first time.
Yeah, that's
I honestly was so
hilarious.
embarrassed. And then they were like, we're never telling them. So they never knew.
So they never, no adults never found out.
No, they
That's
have never
so
found
funny.
out. So my parents are watching this. You now know.
Maybe in a couple months I'll buy it. Alrighty, we made it. Kind of did a dodgy park on the side of the road, but I did that last time I was here and it was fine. And it's actually so nice. Isn't this pretty?
I have not hiked since Outer Edge. So.
Oh, really? You're wearing, I'm wearing Vans, so you're wearing casual
Adidas.
shoes too. Adidas.
Oh yeah, because I'm not Australian and call it
Adidas.
Weirdos.
Do you remember that song from Friends when Phoebe's singing and she's like, are you in there, little fetus? In 9 months will you come greet us? I will buy you some Adidas. No, not a Friends
I've never
fan?
watched Friends.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Crazy talk.
That's a thing to watch.
It is a good show. I recommend it. It's on Stan if you have Stan.
I'm rewatching Glee at the moment.
Oh, okay, we're gonna stop. So we're kind of coming up to a massive hill, which I didn't realise was here. But like, it's been at least 2 years since I've been here, but that is a monster of a hill. But coming back will be fun, because we're going downhill.
Well, kind of.
But if you can kind of see, the picture's not that great. Oh, you can see
Is
this?
that the city?
That is the city. This is a heckin' cool shot. Let's take a break before we get to the, you won't see it on this, but I'll take a picture on my phone.
We can't take a break.
Look at that. Slow pan. You know, this is the perfect moment for like a cheesy romantic movie where the girl's like, it's so beautiful, and the guy's like staring at the girl and it's like, yeah, it is.
So see that. And then like they have their
You can't, the camera does not do it justice, but the sky is so freaking pretty right now. Not as pretty as Scotland, bro.
blushing. How cute.
We just made some people leave. No, it is really nice.
There's a lot of couples here.
There are a lot of couples here. There's one there. They're eating pizza. There's one down there. They're not eating pizza, so we can tell if we love each other more.
Lots of back rubbing.
Yep.
Future husband, if you're watching, please rub my back.
Please rub Scotland's back. It needs to be rubbed.
I like back massages.
She likes back massages.
But not cheap
I'll set up a little Google Doc, so if you're interested, you can apply to meet Scotland.
We'll do some speed dating.
Speed dating,
And if you know any Asian guys under the age of 25, we're also interested.
I think that's the ocean over there, because that looks like a boat out there. I don't know if your eyes are better than mine, but I can see like a little shape on the water, I think.
Oh, yeah. You mean like the black?
No, there's like a little, it's a little black, because I saw a light, and there's one over there as well, I think. Yeah, the camera can't see it, that's fine. But the sky is really lovely.
Yeah, I see it. Like,
that's the boat. That's the boat. That's the water. But we're gonna head back soon because it's gonna start raining. But I just want to show you guys the sky. It's so pretty. All right, I don't know how the lighting's like, but we're gonna end on that note. I was speaking English. I'm so full. We had KFC, and I feel so sick now, but I was hungry. So anyway, that's that. How did you have fun today?
Yes.
This is gonna be a weird video, but I don't know why not. It's content, good content. So
First day seeing someone.
exactly.
Socializing with a friend.
Socializing with a friend. That's good. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you did, stay happy, stay healthy, and tell someone you love them. And peace out. Bye.